Damn, Jimmy. You've been holding out on me.
Cutting it pretty close there, Matt.
Never left you hanging before, sir.
Fair enough. Just get us the hell out of here.
All batteries, concentrate forward firepower. Spin up drives 2 and 6. All hands brace for warp jump on my mark. Mark.
What the hell happened? We ain't seen the Zerg in years. Why attack Marsara now?
It's not just Marsara. You need to see this.
Zerg Swarm launched a full-scale attack.
Devastation spread throughout all Outer Rim planets, sustaining heavy losses.
Casualties in the billions.
Minutes ago, the Zerg attacked a Dominion military research facility.
Sweet mother of mercy.
Exclusive video footage confirms the Queen of Blades is in fact leading the swarm.
We always knew she'd be back. But what's she after?
She's come to finish the job.
There's no telling what the Zerg will throw against us this time. Sir, we need to make sure our hardware and munitions are up to the challenge.
Yeah, I'll check in with Swan down the armory. Knowing him, he's already got upgrades for us.
I hate to ask, sir, but is there a reason that convict's still on my bridge?
Easy, Matt. Tychus is one of my oldest friends. He helped me out of a real bind a few years back. I owe him.
Well, your friend has a criminal record as long as...
Mine? Believe me, if Tychus Finley wanted me dead, I'd be dead already.
Understood, sir.
Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good whatever time of day it may be for you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm the Layback Gamer, and we are back with some more StarCraft 2 Wings of Liberty campaign. Single player, not co-op player, but co-op player will be coming out, or at least the co-op mission will be coming out right after this one. Last time we left off, we had just finished escaping Marsara in a rather very tense fight. And as Raynor hinted, Kerrigan's come back to finish the job, which is kind of a bit, I think it's a bit of a nod off to the Brood War series, the way she ended things, because while she, at the time, she probably could have wiped out a large chunk of, or even more of the Terran, and possibly a lot of the Protoss, her broods were pretty battered up from the Brood War. So to do that, she possibly could have. However, it probably would have been a decisively bad decision. But now it's been a few years. She's evolved her swarm. She's increased her brood numbers by a lot. She's come back to finish the job that she had left so many years ago. So let's go ahead and speak with Horner.
Just how bad is it, Matt?
Zerg are attacking all over the sector, sir. Mengsk pulled the fleet back to protect the Dominion core worlds, leaving the fringe worlds to fend for themselves. It's a nightmare.
There's no way we can stop an alien invasion with one capital ship and a handful of volunteers.
Best we just stay clear, partner. We can earn ourselves a fortune working for Mobius while this whole thing blows over.
You don't get it, convict. This isn't gonna just blow over. The Zerg won't stop until we're all dead.
Don't worry, Matt. We ain't sitting this one out. But we're not exactly in tip-top shape either. We'll earn some cash and build up our forces so we can make a difference when it counts.
And now we will talk with Mr. Tychus here.
One hell of a ship you got here, Jimmy. How'd you get a hold of a floating palace like this?
The Hyperion was Meng's flagship back in the day. Me and Matt decided to borrow her when we parted company with him. This old baby's seen us through some tight spots.
Speaking of tight spots, Tychus, why are you still wearing that suit on my bridge?
Yeah, what, you bust the zipper or something?
Okay. So I might have had a little help when I broke out of prison. Let's just say it came at a price. I get to stay locked up in this suit till I pay off all my debts.
And who's collecting those debts? Who sprung you?
They're Mobius boys, of course. I didn't just run into them in a museum, you know. They want them artifacts something fierce.
Your debts better not bite us in the ass, Tychus. Covering for your shenanigans ain't part of the deal.
No, it is not. Now let's pop into the armory for one of the well, newer features compared to the original Brood War.
Hey, everybody, our glorious leader has returned. Hey, man, what's up, cowboy?
What do you got for me, Swan?
The usual, building up our standing forces.
Bringing my troops and hardware up to speed, huh?
Yup, you can add upgrades for their tech right here on the console. But building an army on the run ain't cheap. You brought back credits this time, right?
Look, I know money's been tight, but that artifact we just picked up from Marsar is gonna solve everything.
Yeah, I've heard that before, brother.
It's different this time.
Yeah, I heard that one too.
I heard that one before. It's different. I heard that too. Okay, so here we can go. Well, let's talk to Swan first.
Upgrading what we got is all well and good, but when are we getting new hardware? A lot of gaps in our inventory right now.
Sometimes we take a job with some kind of new hardware, and I get a schematic for it so we can make more of them. The plans for other stuff, we gotta either beg, borrow, or steal.
Well, ain't that lovely. So, that's just for getting new stuff, new units and other sorts of goodies in the game. Here, we can go ahead and upgrade our units. So these come at absolutely free every time we start up a campaign. And so instead of having to research stim packs, we just pay, however many credits it is, and we get stim packs. We have a tab for base, we have a tab for inventory, for vehicles, starship, or ships, and one for Dominion. And when we get to the Dominion one, well, that'll be in. I'll explain that one there. But I'm going to go ahead and start with Neosteel Bunker. Where I'm going, I actually don't need that. Instead, I'm going to grab combat shields. So our next planet of choice, we're going out.
What's our general status, Matt?
We've picked up a distress call from the planet Argria. There's a colony there under attack by the Zerg. Your convict buddy Tychus lined up a mission retrieving another artifact. It's on a Protoss shrine world called Monlith.
We are going to Argria first.
Any ship receiving this transmission. The Zerg are invading Argria. The Dominion abandoned us here. We're just a small farming colony. We've got to evacuate before we're overrun. If you can hear this message, please help us.
Well, let's go. Gonna get the Firebat this mission.
Incoming
Classic
transmission.
units.
Thank you so much for responding to our distress call, Commander. I'm Dr. Ariel Hansen, and I represent the people of the Argria colony.
Pleasure to meet you, Doc. You can call me Jim. What's the situation?
The Zerg have overwhelmed our planetary defenses. The colony is lost. For the past 12 hours, we've been evacuating people to the nearest starport, but the Zerg attacks have become so intense, we can't get any more through. If you can guard the highway, we can start sending the remaining groups every few minutes.
Don't worry, Doc. We'll get your folks through to that starport safe and sound.
I pray you're right, Commander. The Zerg are more terrible than I ever imagined.
Alright, here we go. Gonna immediately jump up here because there's a bit of a hidden trick. Something hidden up here.
I got us some fire bats, cowboy. These suckers have got flamethrowers that'll roast the Zerg, but good.
Now, for the longest time, I didn't even know this area existed. Then I played with Dean, and he showed me that, hey, look, this place exists. It's a good place. It's also get a few extra initial resources, which are going to be pretty useful in the long run. And we have the good old-fashioned fire bats. Well, a little more upgraded than when we last remember. Last time there was just a guy with a flamethrower, with his pair of flamethrowers on his hands, and a bat and a large tank on his back. Now these guys are fully armored.
Is it critical? Not a problem.
Fully armored and ready to go. Let's head up here, then over to there.
Thank goodness you're here. I'll give you control of the main building so you can help us evacuate the colony.
Alright, let's go. Then over to here, grab me a couple Marines.
Ready to roast. Scorched.
SCV ready.
Ah, forgot to set the rally point again.
Bad news.
We'll need to escort the convoys all the way to the main starport for them to have a chance of escaping this planet.
The first convoy from Lark's Crossing will be moving out soon.
Okay.
SCV ready.
You got it. We'll wait for them to move it. Now, we have a couple of we can't let 20 colonists die, we have to get 50 there, so at most we have 70 colonists to play with. Well, 69, I suppose. And I'm trying not gonna try not to let them die.
SCV ready.
Let's grab another one. These guys are fairly slow at loading.
Don't stop for anything. Let's roll.
My attention.
I will do what I want to do, okay? Alright, dude. Because I'm protecting your necks.
Someone had the right idea of building bunkers to defend the roads. Why are they empty?
The Dominion military abandoned them when the Zerg attacked. They didn't give a damn about the colony.
Sorry to hear that, Doc. At least these bunkers are in a good spot. I'll see if we can't get them manned.
I'm afraid it's a little late for that. I don't really like the bunker play here. The only time I would do that is on an easier difficulty, and that's just, you know, put a bunker here, a couple bunkers here, a couple bunkers there, a couple bunkers up here, and go kill everything on the map.
Looking forward to it. Roger that. That's fine. You got it. Affirmative.
Alright, should be able just to make a quick charge over this way.
Sure. You gonna get
Fueled up. Let's get cooking.
Ah, yes, I remember. The other thing I need is an engineering bay here. Another one to there. Get a couple more fire bats. Please produce that.
Bad news.
And go into there.
this better be good.
Oh, please do not lose that.
Convoy's in danger. Hit 'em, boys.
You know, I noticed they never actually say that unless they're getting... They never actually say, hey, convoy's in danger, unless the Marines are actually under attack. And by the Marines, I mean these Marines here. Alright, let's take a bit of a trek through the forest. And queue up a couple of medics behind that. By the way, the carrier also counts as one, so...
It's a long haul to the starport, partner. How can you be expected to guard the whole thing?
I reckon we can use a mobile force to keep it clear, or build more bunkers to block the approaches. Either way should work.
Yep.
The next convoy is almost ready to go, Commander. Please.
Oh, medic. Medic died. Another one of those, please.
Who wants some?
Let's try to be quick about this. I want to try to grab a few extra resources.
Why not?
I forgot about the Baneling.
Gangway, coming through. Of course.
The doctor is in.
You got
Get to the starport. Move it.
by the numbers, boys.
Don't rush me, kid. A couple there.
Additional supply depots required.
Yes,
Alright,
sir.
come on, book it, boys.
Additional supply depots required.
The doctor is in.
You gonna give me orders? Better be good.
Here we got more.
Die. Can't wait.
It's alright, let's keep going.
Of course.
Just keep going. Nope.
Please state the name. Is it critical?
You gonna give me orders?
Let's give this transport a nice big hug.
Upgrade complete.
In the rear with the gear.
Not enough minerals.
Roger that. Gangway, coming through.
No, don't touch the carrier. That was bad on me. My bad.
Affirmative.
Additional supply depots required.
No.
The colonists are hurt. We gotta save them.
This better be good.
We're good.
Yes, sir.
The doctor is in.
Alright, now we're getting a little close to Zerg territory, but we do need to go this way in order to grab
The doctor is in.
You got it. I'm on it.
just a bit of a shortcut to the final
Go ahead.
to our
Additional supply depots required.
final bonus objective. Sorry, I'm a little tired.
Commander, another convoy will be headed
Ow.
out soon.
Additional supply depots required.
It's okay. He's getting them.
Not enough minerals.
Alright, let's keep going.
Affirmative.
There's another one. Just gotta be careful.
That's fine.
The doctor is in.
Additional supply depots required.
As long as no banelings pop out of nowhere, we should be fine.
Don't leave without us.
Huh?
The doctor is in.
Big job, huh?
Okay, I think we have a rather substantial ground force.
Armed and ready.
SCV ready.
Sure thing.
Nothing beats a Zergling barbecue.
Affirmative. Aye, aye, sir.
They're trying to flank us. Ain't that cute?
Zerg attacking the convoy. Let's rock.
What do you know? A couple of roaches got behind us.
Upgrade complete.
Go, go, go. Oh, yeah.
Alright, should be able to at least envelop part of this.
Why not? Roger that.
Easy.
Got it.
Let's get down there and start,
Go ahead. Big job, huh?
You know, I might even attempt to take out one of these bases.
Who wants some? You got it. Outstanding.
Not at the moment, but I think I might attempt to take out one of these bases. On maybe after, I don't know.
Sir, we just detected Zerg organisms entering the upper atmosphere. I can't give you an exact fix, but they're heading your way.
In the rear with the gear.
We have another convoy ready to be escorted, Commander.
Want a piece of me, boy?
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Gangway, come on.
The doctor is in. The doctor is in.
Yeah, I might have enough time to take out a base. That'd be pretty cool to do. Another fire bat. Another fire bat.
This better be good.
Save for some Marines.
Everyone's here. Let's go.
SCV ready.
Nope. Well, that's a shame.
Not enough minerals.
By the numbers, boys. Been waiting on gangway. Coming. Roger that. Big job, huh?
Our ally.
The Zerg have gotten through! Take them down! Outstanding. Yes, sir. Can't wait. Bring it!
Add-on complete.
That's fine.
Just run to the front of the pack.
Keep your shirt on, Sparky. Oh, yeah. We could use some help here.
Hey, you guys are fine.
Armed and
Well, not if we let the truck go ahead of us. Alright,
coming through. Why not?
let's get prepped for a, see what we can do against this base. Oh, that hurts.
Can't wait. 10-4.
And for that Ultra.
The doctor is in. The doctor is in.
And,
Sir, I'm picking up seismic disturbances closing in on your position. I think it's some kind of tunneling Zerg.
Wonderful. It's just like it. It's nice and interesting.
We're almost done, Commander. Another convoy will be starting out soon.
Orders received. Who wants some?
let's see here, so, grab me another round.
This better be good.
Uh-oh.
That's all.
Ow.
Been waiting on you.
The doctor is in.
Who wants some? Sure thing. Looking forward to it. We could use some help here. Armed and ready.
If I really wanted to, I could let those guys die.
Road safe up ahead? Guess we'll find
Alrighty, so let's take some of these guys. Attack up this way. This is a small fraction force.
Of course.
Good news is we're not going to be receiving any attack from, or shouldn't be receiving any attack from over here.
Mineral
This better be good. We've been waiting on you. By the number. You gonna give me orders? Who wants some?
Oh dear.
You got it. We can use some help here. Convoy's in danger. Hit 'em, boys. Armed and ready.
My goose is getting cooked.
Mineral field depleted.
The doctor is in.
Mineral field depleted.
Wants some. You gonna give me orders?
Alright, and that's the mission.
Better be good. Armed and ready.
I suppose almost the mission.
Gangway.
And we did manage to basically vaporize this base. This doesn't really matter.
Been waiting on you. Keep your shirt out.
Oh,
Go, go, go!
it's a nice gotcha surprise at the very end.
By the numbers, boys.
I mean, I do have the troop power to be able to come down here and clean this base out.
Got it.
Let's just start our purification campaign.
You got it. Of course.
Ooh.
That's the last of them. Go. Lift off now.
Oh, I think we're fine.
We've lost the colony, but my people got out alive, thanks to you, Commander.
Yeah, we were kind of fine. We took out most of the... We took out half of the Zerg bases on the map. We really didn't have to evacuate. We could just been like, yeah, we'll just purify your Zerg problem for you. Sadly, I did lose one of the colonist trucks, or one of the convoy trucks, but, oh well. That's going to do it for today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you everybody for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, hit that subscribe button if you really enjoyed. Don't forget to share this video or any of my other videos to anybody who you think will enjoy my content. Next time, oh, and also don't forget to check out the co-op version of this to see some, well, I think Dean ended up taking out that same base during that mission. Anyways, next time, we're going to... Let's not mine off. Whatever the plan is with Marauders. Till then, take it easy.